8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get into the TipTut zone.
Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome back to a very special episode of TipTut live streams. Oh, it's good. How are you guys feeling? You alright? I've had a very busy day. A very busy day. And what I really need right now is just to fucking hang out with you guys. So let's do it. Vaza, hello. Please don't spam in the chat, as Godala said. KaibaQ, fantastic name. Welcome. Pageant YouTube, hello. Kadala, my friend. Look at that lovely red membership badge. God, you've been an OG member for so long now. Jeremy Stewart, hello. Welcome. Nice membership badge also. Orasus, hello. Welcome to the live stream. This is probably pronounced wrong because it looks like Russian, but Mapkeb, hello. Did I finish the Game Grumps animation? I did, but I can't show it to you until it's released on their channel, obviously. But yes, I did finish it. Yes, Kadala, new setup because I'm actually using my iPad, and it's like the wrong shape, right? It's not 16:9, so I've just shifted everything over to the side so that you get an unobstructed view of the iPad screen. So how is everyone? God, I'm looking forward to the weekend. I managed to get a PS5 the other month somehow. It was live for like 2 minutes on Amazon, so I managed to grab one. So the last PlayStation I owned was a PS2. So I've been making my way through all of the games I've missed since then, like God of War, Bloodborne, all those kinds of games. And I've been playing that a little bit. I've had a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to playing some more this weekend. So it's going to be pretty chill, hopefully. Marcel, is that how it's pronounced? Very possibly. Maybe Sharma. What is up, my friend? Hello. Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? So, today, I feel like I really need to sneeze. It's coming. It's gone again. It's gone again. I may sneeze quite violently in a minute. But, so I'm working on an animation called Just Add Water. And it's about a kid playing with one of those, you know, you may not have had them where you grew up. Where we grew up, we had these little, like, I don't know, they were like foam dinosaurs that you, like, added water to, and they like, blew up. Orasus says, you look exhausted. Thank you, Orasus. I really love comments about my physical appearance. It's my favourite thing. No, I am pretty tired. It's been a rough old week. Looking forward to relaxing this weekend. Toff's sleepy as well, as you can tell from the Toff cam. But yeah, those little dinosaurs or like an alien or whatever, and it was like grow your own, and you pop them in the water and they grew like a bit bigger, right? So I've had an idea for a silly animation where a kid's playing in the bath with one of these, and he drops it in the water, and it grows up to the size of a real dinosaur, right? And it like busts out the roof, and he ends up like riding the dinosaur. That's the thing. But we're going to be doing that as a series, like how to create an animated short series on the channel, from like script through to storyboard, character design, turnarounds, animatics, everything. Big old series. Should be fun. So to test that out, I'm going to be doing a turnaround of this dude today, but I still need to tie down his design a little bit because I'm not super sure whether I want to draw a nude little boy in the bath or whether I want to give him like swimming trunks and goggles or something, you know, because I don't know. I feel like that's risky business, isn't it? So yeah, I was thinking maybe like a little stupid pair of swimming trunks or something. And then he'd have just like this. And maybe on his head like some goggles or something like that, you know? Swimming goggles or something. But then is that going to look weird if he's just in the bath, or does it really not matter? Am I just overthinking it and none of this matters? So we're going to get essentially his design tied down, and then we're going to do a little turnaround for his character. And we're also going to be working on the colour and stuff too. Although I think I've got that from the thumbnail. I'm pretty happy with his colours. One thing I do know for certain is that I don't want to give him a nose. But he does want big old ears. And I kind of like this weird, like, tufty hair thing too. But I can never quite figure out the angle. I think I like it coming up from the ear. So it, like, connects at the ear. And then comes down to about the far side of his eye. I think that works well. Like, even when the things are blown up, right? Like, the eyes are bigger, it still connects to the ear. At one portion. Connects to the ear there. That sort of thing. So that's what the plan is, in any case. And all the shapes I want to keep super simple, because if I can, I'd like to do this without any line work. I'd like the whole thing to be completely line free. And I also want I want his body to be a bit wider than his head. It needs to be a little bit of a chungus. You know? Let's flatten those. Blah 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 doom. Boom 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 boom. But yeah, so that's the idea for my animation. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm excited about it, which rarely happens. So hopefully we can keep that energy going into the real thing. And I think maybe even for this turnaround I'll give him shorts, but I don't know whether he'll be wearing them in the real thing or not. But I do know what I want is like a big belly button, because I think that's hilarious. Here comes a big sneeze. It's coming. Maybe it needs like a... No, that makes him look grown up, doesn't it? Excuse me, I'm going to sniff until I can sneeze. And then maybe I think what I want... Does he need eyebrows? Like little button eyebrows? He just looks a little bit South Park like that, doesn't he? I'm not sure whether that's good or bad. I do like the South Park designs. You know? Excuse me. 1 second. I'm going to do a big old sneeze. Here it comes. Oh, no, I'm going to blow my nose. 1 minute. There we go. There's nothing worse than somebody just sniffing on camera for 2 hours, is there? So I didn't want to subject you to that. Alright, so I think I like this kid. I think he looks pretty good. The other thing I probably need to practice a bit are some expressions. But I'm purposely keeping these like super rough. Because I really want him to be malleable, you know? Which is why he's just a circle. because I really want him to be able to just morph into whatever shot I need him in for the actual animation. But I think this is a good starting point for the turnaround. I think his proportions look good. And I think it looks nice. So let's do a screen size one, and we'll paste him in place. Stick him in the center. Somewhere around there. And we'll use this as the base for our first actual frame. So we're going to need to turn animation assist on, aren't we? Yes, indeed. We're going to set this bad boy here to be the background. It's going to be 6 frames per second to start with, but we will be turning it up. And we're going to choose our onion skin colors. Can I really only choose one? That doesn't seem right, does it? No, okay, cool, yeah. Obviously we want red and green. Adobe. And we're going to do this in... You miss blooper reels at the end of movies? You should do some on yours. They wouldn't be very funny though, it'd just be me getting angry and saying the wrong word, you know? Go blow my nose, yeah. Hey Prince family, what's up? Welcome to the live stream, man. And Deep Tamala, hello as well. Yeah, I don't know if the blooper reels would be terribly funny, but if I think of any, like if I find myself having any, I'll try and remember to keep them. All right, so we're just gonna do the head first, and that's super easy because his head doesn't actually change shape. His body, however, will. In fact, his head's going to be pretty much anything that doesn't change shape. But his body is wider than it is tall. We want to make sure we're respecting that in all of these turnarounds. So this is going to be the front. And I'm just worried about the construction at this stage. I'm going to do all the details and stuff separately. Do you need to be a master in drawing or to pursue animation? Hell no, I can't draw. Best I can do are these stupid little cartoon guys, so... It obviously helps. It's definitely of benefit to you to know how to draw. But is it absolutely mandatory? Not really. Will it absolutely help? Hell yeah. Of course. So the idea behind the turnaround is that we can then learn to draw our character from pretty much any angle. So that when we come to animate, we've got nothing to worry about. No matter what situation our character ends up in, because we've practiced how to draw him from literally anywhere. And you'll see how basically all of my character's shapes are circles. And that's part of the design, to make him look, you know, bubbly and approachable and friendly. You know, if he was maybe like a snotty kid, or a kid that we didn't like or weren't supposed to empathise with, then we'd of course give him a different body shape. Give him some big old ears. And what I'm doing here is just neatening up what I've already drawn. Cool. So structurally, that's the front angle of our character. You love watching the end of VHS movies as a kid and watching all of them messing up. Yeah, me too. Like at the end of the any Jackie Chan film, you know, he always has all the outtakes and the bloopers and things like that. There's a show on HBO Max that looks like a children's drawing. Can we import brushes into Adobe Animate? You can create custom paint brushes, but not in the way you're thinking. How do I come up with ideas for cartoons? Often I don't, which is the issue. It's really hard for me to come up with an idea. So I just think about like things that have happened to me, and then see if I can't exaggerate them into something that can become a funny cartoon idea. And that's pretty much it. Oops. So that connects Bosch at the side of his eye there. This is the back of his head, so his hair would be like that. Yeah. And his ears would be the same because it's so simple. And we're going to go over this, don't worry, and we'll do like the actual line work. This is just structural. Now at the back view, his body would be the same shape. Like that. But his, you have a bit of a booty. Now the legs would look similar, apart from here his toes are pointing outwards, so his feet would be at the back like that. Same thing for that one. And you just try and get it looking even and consistent so that it looks straight on. For you, it's music. You'll hear a song and just start to imagine a different world. Yeah, my wife's very much the same. She likes to listen to music and picture characters that she's writing in, situations based on the song and stuff like that. Kunal says, "Sir, I found Intro to Motion Graphics course very useful. Thank you for that." Hey, happy to help, man. Glad I could help. Obviously, he doesn't have a belly button on his back, so we don't need to do that. And his arms would actually be, if they're out like this, I think they'd be pretty similar, to be fair. But, of course, from the back you wouldn't see the other side of the arm, so we'll just draw that in lighter. This is why it's useful to start with the front and back, because a lot of it in this particular style, a lot of it will be very similar. Yeah, nice. Right, let's add a frame in between those. And we'll call this left side. And you want like a full profile view of his, well, I suppose it'd be his right side actually. So his left side would be facing the other way. So here's his right side. Observe glitches in crowds for character development. His hands are in the back. He's kind of doing this. Oh, you can't really see. He's like resting his hands on his hip. So I think they'd actually look better in the front view. But that sassy, like, you can't see me doing it, but when I rest my hands on my hips, they're kind of, for A, they sink into the flap, but they're kind of like dead on the side. So you'd see them in both views. So I'm not sure. Hey, Josh, what's up, man? Yushin? Who the hell is Yushin? What happened to my friend Josh Colon? How you doing, buddy? It's good to have you back. Welcome. God, there are a lot of red membership badges in the old chat now, aren't there? Isn't that lovely? Good to have you here, Josh. How you feeling? Right, let's do side view. And side view is easy peasy. Now that I've done those, I can basically take my background layer and turn it off. So it's less distracting. That's your Twitch username. No, you crack on, my friend. I can update you in the end of the weekly member shoutouts if you like as well. You just let me know. So if he's going to be looking that way, then his ear is going to be like bang in the center of his head. And in this particular character turnaround style, like his ear's not going to be squished too much, I don't think. I think it'll look better if it's not. But what will happen is like that. Now his mouth would look like it's a bit of an angle. And this is the difficult bit of the hair, right? I'm thinking like a central thing like this, because the line work will look nicer. But it should technically go like that, and that looks stupid as shit. So I'm going to need to think about his hair a little bit. Loving the new layout? Thank you, man. It was a very quick one that I did today, hence the plain red background. It's just for when we're on iPad, you can then see the whole screen, you know. Hope you're doing well there, my dude. You're visiting your best friend in New York and it's cold. Yeah, well, I mean, it's November and it's New York, man. It's going to be a little bit chilly. However, from the side view, he's also going to be a bit thinner. Probably to the point where his width is at a similar size to his head. Something like that. I'm not sure there's a point in the animation we ever see him from side view, but that's not the point of a turnaround. You know, if this was for a proper show, you'd need every single angle taken care of. And I think, obviously we're not doing the line work yet, but I think his belly button would look good like that. sticking out. Yeah, still not sure about the hair. So what we'll do instead is we'll Oh, Josh, or should I say Yushin? That's very kind of you, my friend. I've missed the streams and chat so much. Sorry I can't donate too much, but I promise to be able to donate more soon. Love you all. Josh, Yushin, there is never any requirement, my friend. Just having you back is donation enough. Your time, your friendship, your laughs. I love it. Welcome back, man. It's so good to have you back. You have no idea. We missed you a lot. A hell of a lot, in fact. It's just not been the same without you, my friend. Now, does he need a juicy booty? As if that's even a question. I think he does. I actually kind of liked it, kind of bulging in like that. When we draw the second foot, it's literally just going to be tucked behind the first. So we'll do something like that. Look good to me, with his hands on his hips. The juiciest of booties. Studio DeLauren says, love the community you built here, TipTut. Oh, thank you so much. You guys built the community. I just dicked around on camera for a while. He's very kind either. Yushin's the man. It's true. He is the man. Always yes for a juicy booty. Well, that solves it then. Right, so how the frick am I going to do this hair? Oh, I also need to do his two eyebrows. Make sure we make them the right size so that they don't randomly shrink. Now, if this were me, what would I do? I would still have this be the same. But I definitely just have these start to move forward a bit. So that's got to curve more. Like that. And does he just stay bald the entire time? Like as if the hair is actually just stuck to his silly little head. Because I think that's what I'd want to do. Apart from maybe when it gets to the back. Or we do the classic growing lump. Yeah, that looks better. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. His eyes shrink a little, which is no good. So we'll sort those out. think that's right, but it just needs to be toned down a bit. For example, like this, like that. Yeah, that's nice. Cool. Do I prefer it a little less chunk? No, that looks much better. Let's stick with that. We can always refine it when we come to do the actual line work. Nice, that's looking good. Alright, one more frame. And then this is the left side. Why do people's names appear in different colours? I've got no idea, man. No idea. Maybe it's for like... I think it's random. I don't think there's anything to it, you know? You used to do Adobe Animate tutorials, and now you switched to ProCreate. Sorry, it's been a while since I last checked your channel. I released an Adobe Animate tutorial like Monday. But we do all sorts. We do Adobe Animate, we do ProCreate, we do After Effects, we do Photoshop, we do all sorts of stuff. You love the doggo cam. Yeah, she's a good girl, isn't she, my Toff? Toffee. You see those ears go. Toff, hello. Good girl. She's good, Toff. Doggo cam is the best cam. It's very true. It's very true. I wonder if I've still got good old... Huh? What? And then she's listening really hard. And then we got excited Toff, go for a dance. And the ever-present grumpy Phoebe. Who is not as cooperative as the beautiful Toffolo. Hey BJ Daz, what's up, man? Welcome. How you doing? Oh, this song is too low energy. We need a slightly higher energy song. How about this one? Benji Diala. That's better. Been a while since we've seen Phoebe. She likes to sleep in the bedroom, so we rarely get a chance to see her. You should make Toff sharp when someone donates. That's a great idea. Although I worked really hard on the animated dono one, so yeah, I'll probably get upset to get rid of it. Excuse me, but I think you're right. I think it's Toff would get more love, right? Or at least possibly. Let me get my wallet ready. No need. Although, yeah, a Toff donation. Maybe I can do it like scaled, right? Oh, I said her name. You up, baby? You right there? Sit back down so you can see that beautiful face of yours. Why not both, indeed? You're giving me ideas for you. I'm giving you ideas for your streams. Awesome. It's always good to share the creative juices. Cool, this should be a fairly simple one then, because it's just going to be the other side, the other way around. She is precious, isn't she? Sorry, excuse me 1 second. I just got a message I need to look at. Cool. Just got confirmation for a super fun jiu-jitsu seminar. going to be fun. That looks about even, doesn't it? That looks about even. Awesome. Let's crack on. Love from India? Ah, love from the UK, my friend. Kanal says, I'm very new to your channel and I'm an aspiring motion graphics artist. Do you have more resources on motion graphics? There's all sorts on the channel. We've been doing this 6 years now, so there's bound to be something you haven't seen. We have been focusing on like frame by frame animation more lately though, so some of your older videos are probably a better bet for you. But yeah, I've got like a couple of intro to motion graphics series. I've got a couple of animation series. So I'm sure, oh excuse me, I'm so tired. I'm sure you'll find something to pique your interest somewhere on the channel. And if you don't, well, that'll make me sad. It's such a lovely playlist, this playlist, I love it. I wish I could add more to it, but every time I seem to do, all the tracks I seem to add get copyright striked, so I don't really like to risk it anymore. Gotta add in that juicy booty. Maybe that's a touch too juicy, if there is such a thing. I'm certain there's not. Nice. Looking good. Oh my god. Wow. There's so much content for motion graphics here, you should feel right at home. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you, Yushin, that's very kind of you. Venture Games donates $5. Your After Effects tutorials have been helping me so much, thank you. I've been referring as many people as I can to your channel for tutorials. Thank you so much, Venture Games, I keep reading. Venture Groms, not Venture Games. I've got video games on the brain because I want to be playing Bloodborne. Thank you so much, man. That's very kind of you. And thank you for referring people to the channel as well. That helps a lot more than people think it does. Like, organic growth like that is super powerful to help grow a YouTube channel. So I really appreciate that. And, of course, I really appreciate the donation as well. It's a double kindness you've done me there, my friend. So thank you ever so much. It's very kind of you. Have I tried Storyboard Bro or Toon Boom Harmony? I want to try Toon Boom Harmony. I just don't want to pay yet another however many pounds a month for a software. So I don't know whether I'll be picking it up or not, but we shall see. Now these legs are slightly that way, so that this is centre of mass. And we'll just hint at the other foot. What a lovely lady voice. Thank you, hold on to your butts. You're looking forward to going through all my videos. Thank you so much. Oh, did I get Pokemon Diamond or Pearl? Hell nah, son. I ain't supporting those mediocre remakes. They look fucking lazy. Which is a shame, because I love Diamond and Pearl so much. But yeah, no, I'm not. like I mentioned earlier, I've managed to find a PS5 somehow. So I haven't bought any new Nintendo games in a few months now, because I think I'd feel bad if I did, because I'd never play them for months and months and months and months and just never get the time to play them. So it would feel like such a waste of money. Plus, fuck the Pokemon Company. They do not give a shit about the quality of their games anymore. And I don't want to support that, mister. Cool. Definitely getting there. So it goes up, 3 curls, and comes down in like the middle of his eye. Goes up, does the 3 curls, and it comes down in the middle of his eye. I think that's close enough. Pokemon has gone down a bit. It's a shame because I fucking love Pokemon so much, and I wanted to love these games so much, but I don't know, I just can't. I just can't, knowing all the behinds just is such trash, you know? Is one of this guy's... I've got him up on a big screen over here. Is one of his booty cheeks larger than the other booty cheek? One seems to be sagging ever so slightly. He's got a saggy booty cheek. I mean, look. That saggy cheek compared to that tight, pert butt cheek right there is how you check that. Is you duplicate it, which adds in an extra frame. And drag that frame to the end. Flip it horizontally. Yeah, look, his booty cheek's like way bigger than the other booty cheek. That booty cheek needs to come in a juicy amount. Like that. There you go. That's much more a realistic booty cheek size. Nice. Let's delete that. Looking good. Cool, that's all our 4 main ones done. Juicy booties are hard to draw consistently. Yeah, one's juicy and one side's saggy. Hold on to your butt. I feel like you'd have a lot to say about saggy booty cheeks. This is a child you're speaking of. No, it is a drawing that I am speaking of. But yeah, I get your point. Oh. Shaving down the booty? Outrageous. Look, sometimes you just have to shave off a little bit of booty weight. There is such a thing as too much cake. Cool. I think he's looking good. I think those are good. I think those are good frames. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Right, so now we need to add some frames in between each of these. And we'll add a second one of these on the end so that we get a nice onion skin. Why won't it let me move that? There we go. That just means that when we come to do our onion skin, it's a lot easier to handle. So this is 3/4. Right. The characters look like me's. Never enough cake. The belly button. Yeah, I kind of like his sticky out belly button. You know? Like, what a cutie. Nice. Now, 3/4 views are the absolute bane of my existence. I'm terrible at them, so please bear with me. I'm going to do my best. 3/4 rear views as well are just ay. But we will do our best. We will do our ding dang best. As always. It's all anyone can ask. And if your best was your best all the time, then it wouldn't be your best. It would be your normal. Saw that today. So here we need to make sure that his body is slimming down between the wide view and the slightly less wide boy view. Like that. Yeah. Bink. Nice. An outie, not an innie belly button. Oh yeah, big old balloon outie belly button. Adyan Goswani, hello, welcome back. I remember you asking this exact same question last time. You didn't listen to me then, and I doubt you'll listen to me now. The answer is OpenTunes. OpenTunes is fantastic. Toon Boom isn't free anymore, Yushin. OpenTunes is free. Critter is also free. What looked better on the PS2? I must have missed that. I struggle with quarter perspectives. Yeah, me too, man. You can see me already trying to delay doing it. What am I doing reading the chat? Alright, so this should be exactly halfway between this point and this point. So his big outie belly button is gonna be it's gonna be like there, right? And his head and his belly button's the center of mass for his body. Like that. Okay. Means the back is like somewhere around there, and the back of that is somewhere around there. So his ear needs to be here. Ear. And his mouth is like something like that. Something like that. Yeah, that kind of works. OpenTunes. Like you said, just try OpenTunes. However many times I have to say it, this is the second week you've been asking in a row now. Just try OpenTunes. Okay. Oh yeah, the GTAs. Yeah, they were better on the PS2. The remaster trilogy fucking sucks. Is OpenTunes better than Tahoma? It doesn't matter. Pick one. You can do all stuff in all things, pretty much. Okamsen, hello, welcome to the live stream. Hey, I just wanted to say thanks for putting out those helpful tutorials. Anytime, my friend. Any goddamn time. I'm always happy to help. That's my jam, baby. Right, I want a big old eyeball. It's not going to stay here, but it is going to be the same size. So let's nab him. Oh, God, Jesus, fuck, shit. Let's nab him and shimmy him over. Something like that. And something like that, too. That's a pretty okay 3/4 view. Slightly more round on the bottom of the eye there. That's better, yeah. It's really a matter of what program you learn first. Yeah, any program will work. What would make one program better than the other? Precisely. Fantastic question. Hold on to your butt. It's where the best program, the best tool is whatever one you're most familiar with. It's as simple as that. Open Tunes, Adyan. That's my recommendation. Open Tunes. How many times do I have to say Open Tunes? Give Open Tunes a try. Open the tunes. Do a tune and open it. OpenTonz. Open Tunes. I don't know how else to say it. Open Tunzer. Open Tons. Open Tonzy. Fucking. There you go. Like Hold On To Your Butt says, just pick one and dive in. When you're starting out, it won't matter because you won't be using the software to its full capabilities anyway. You'll literally just be doing the basics, and all of the softwares can do the basics. It is as simple as that. I need to remember to draw eyebrows. I always forget the goddamn eyebrows. Nice. Looking good. Muratnar VFX says, I love you, boss. I love you too, man. Thank you so much. Can you explain why you guys say Z instead of Z? Because you stole our language, you filthy Americans, and bastardized it. Talal, the name was Open Tunes! Don't you sass me, Talal! Put the eyes more to the right in the 3/4 view. You think? I'm going to trust you. You're always correct, Kadala. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're absolutely right. You're a fucking genius, Kadala. Hell yeah. I'm always going to trust anything you say now. Have you once tried using DaVinci Resolve with Fusion? I have not. You were saying 3 letters to describe one. No, Z. Z, that's how you pronounce it. Not Z. I mean, you can say that about any letter. M. Yeah, that's EM, isn't it, if you're doing it phonetically. God, how do you feel about the word W if you think Z is too long? Okay, Ajahn, I'm very overthinker. This is my biggest weakness. I can't decide which I choose. Critter versus OpenTunes versus Tahoma. OpenTunes! Please, OpenTunes. Just use OpenTunes. If you want it to be free, use OpenTunes. Venture Groms? Hang on a minute, Venture Groms. You sussy barker, you've already donated. What are you doing? You get out of here. Thank you so much, Venture Groms. I'm going to feel bad only dropping that 1 5-er. I've already made a 5-er page with the knowledge I've gained from you. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, Venture Groms. That's very kind. You made a 5-er page. That's awesome. Well done. You fucking get that bread. That's very kind of you, man. That is super kind. W is also a stupid letter. Yeah, I agree. It should be called ooh. Not W. Thank you so much, Venture Groms. That's very kind of you, man. Kadala, you are bang on the fucking money there. I don't know why I ever doubted you. So there. This just needs to be like a boop, kind of like halfway booped, right? Which means that that's going to start to come up. Now, what I want to do, here's how you cheat. You trace, but a little bit different. These bits, and then you cheat. You shimmy them, you flimmy them, and you You bajimmy him. So in that one, the lumps are all the way there. This one, the lumps are already all the way there. So it's going to start to boop. It's gonna boop a little bit like that. Just a little boop. Just a little boop. Josh. Open tunes. Fucking Josh, man. Kadala, I will not forget the eyebrows, thank you. God, this squeaky chair. Can you guys hear all the fucking squeak? Jesus. Open tunes. Yeah, Josh, have you ever tried Open Tunes? I hear it's really good. Thank you, man. That's so kind. H has a funny sound. H. The posher you are in England, the more H's you add to your sentence. What do you think you are doing? Young man, what is the meaning of this? I have never in all my days been so offended. WMZQ, we playing James Bond quiz. Nice one. I finally make a decision. Open Tunes, hell yeah. Open Tunes, Yushin, that's the one. Fuck's sake. Jesus, you guys, you bunch of clowns. You're a bunch of dang clowns, you know that, but I love the lot, yeah. Eyebrows, thank you, Kadala. Eyebrows. He needs eyebrows. Eyebrows. Making sure I don't randomly shrink his eyebrows. Boop. Noise. Hell yeah, son. I got 99 problems, but his hair ain't one. But should that just be like nice and smooth? This is the real question. He's kind of got sticky up hair because he's been in the bath. So I'm not too worried that it's like really vertical and crazy. Nice. That looks pretty good. Alright. Arms is. Should be like halfway. And his fingers bunching down like that. His back arm you wouldn't really see any of, I don't think, because of his rather rotund belly. So let's just pick a point halfway for these legs. Now this leg as well would be like skadoosh. Skadoosh! And then we'll just nick the thickness of this leg. And the toe would be like pointing downwards like that. I think that needs to pop out more. You know? A bit more like that. Hell yeah. That was pretty good. I don't like that his feet in the side view are so close to each other now. I think they should be more like that. Yeah. And And we'll just copy those. Copy. Paste. Paste them there. Flip them horizontal. Let's turn back on onion skin. Pop them in the right position. Something like that. Delete that frame. Cool. That's looking a little bit nicer, I think. Sorry, I didn't look at a chat for a while. There. Kadala is the strongest tip titan. There we go. I'm caught up. Kadala is like my #1 MVP for fixing all of the things I forget to do. She's a fucking legend. Due to inflation, you now have 114 problems. Tip clowns. This is true. Venture Groms, thank you ever so much for the 2 donos. You're so incredibly generous, my friend. I really appreciate it. I stream every Friday, my dude, so I'll see you back here next Friday, hopefully. Can I make a tutorial on OpenTunes? Hell no. Figure it out. Yeah, I don't use it, unfortunately, but I know it's a good free substitute, like Jeremy says. YouTube and Google, yeah. There's a website called Let Me Google That For You, and you can take somebody's like text, copy paste it into there, and it sends them a link that types it out into Google for them and hits enter. I fucking love it. Yeah, this software is ProCreate 5.2 on the iPad Pro. Absolutely right. 5.2 is so nice. Agreed. It's beautiful. I can't afford TV Paint. I love TV Paint, but I can't afford it. Dead inside. 3D update is still in the beta stages. Yeah, but the 2D update is fantastic. If you pay attention and not do something else in the background, you're good at fixing stuff. You're always good at fixing stuff, Kadala. Always. Right. I think that's looking nice. We're obviously going to need some GD in-betweens and some tidying up. But that's cool. Now it's for the even worser one. So what we need now is right, rear, 3/4. The worst one to draw. Fuck me, do I hate it. Alright, let's give it a fucking go. Let's do our best, gang. Adyam, man, stop moaning about losing TV Paint and go and open OpenTunes. Open it up. See what happens. I bet you'll love it. Studio Ghibli made stuff in OpenTunes, for goodness sake. For goodness gracious me. Jesus wept. Right, rear 3/4 view means this dude's belly button, his BB, is going to be like over here. So his shoulders are going to be like here and also here. But we should be consistent. On this one we didn't show a shoulder. So nor shall we on this one. And then his belly's like that, so yeah, that would cover it. Nice. Nice. Like Yushin says, there's this wonderful software called OpenTunes. Hey Tom, what's up, man? Time to study? Good for you, my dude. Oh my god, Adyan. You're doing it on purpose now. Fuck it, yeah, try Critter. Why the hell not? OpenTunes sucks anyway. Why would you bother with OpenTunes? Fucking ridiculous. You're the worst kind of person. People that ask for advice and you give advice and they're like, oh, that's not the advice I wanted. I'm not going to listen to you. Don't be a poo head. I can't see my thing. Don't take that out of context. So don't take it out of context, alright, but I can't see my thing. You gotta draw that juicy booty, that's the issue. That juicy booty looks a bit wonky, doesn't it? Should we unwonk it? That's how you judge. That's how you judge where the booty should start and end. Where the leg should start and end. You judge it by the booty. How did I never think of this before? It should be like that. What am I, a damn fool? You're just whatever now, Adyan. Just go open up fucking one of the two and just do it. Trevor, you can be a poohead if you want, you freaky little man. Like Josh says, try any software as a beginner. You're not a pro, so it doesn't matter about the features. You like to remember using it. Exactly what I said like an hour ago when we were having this same conversation, Adyan. No cursing. Josh has spoken. He'll drop the ban hammer. He'll fucking do it. I've seen him ban people for less. He has the powder. I have the powder. That juicy booty's got to go all the way out. That's the issue. Oh, yeah. That's the way. Bosh. And then he's got like a chunky Changus foot. Bit too far out on that foot there. So let's bring that bit in a bit, I think. See, I told you guys I hate the 3/4 view. And there's good reason for that. Right, so his ear's going to be like, I don't know, fucking here. sure. Maybe his other ear is going to start to peek out. Yeah. Boom. And in this one, it's going like coming all the way around. So that bit at least is easy. And this bit at least should be fairly easy. Yeah, that worked quite nicely. But what I also want is the edge of this eye bulging. He's not going to have a mouth. That's going to be way gone. Maybe you'll see like the shoulder there, depending on how I draw the head. A chance. I think I'd prefer it if that does attach there, you know? And it hasn't quite made it fully round that side of the head yet. Yeah, I think I prefer that. Okay, we made it to the back view. Whoa, jeez Louise, pepper cheese. Hammer time. Adyan, give it up, mate. You've been timed out. If you ask again, then you'll get banned. I've had enough of you. Are those custom brushes? Hell no, Dazlix. That's a basic pencil brush in ProCreate. Isn't it fucking awesome? What brilliant, brilliant brush. It's hammer time. Nice one, Maybe Sharma. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll get your chance to ban him when he starts trolling in a second. This character looks like he'd be perfect for Rick and Morty. What's his name? Could be his name. Thanks, man. I love Rick and Morty's art style. That's very kind. Drawing different perspectives is what I find difficult at the moment. Your drawing is great, TipTut. Oh, thank you so much, Josh. It's what I struggle with as well, which is why I'm doing it. You banned for less. Once upon a timeline, there was Macromedia Flash for 2D animation, which was the main software. So easy UI and workflow it had then. Oh, yeah, it wasn't as good as OpenToons, though, was it? You can paint 3D objects in ProCreate now, right? Yes, you can, baby. I'm 5.2. It's fucking awesome. Fucking awesome! Alright, now, I am super fucking tempted to just flip this bitch. And be a big heckin' cheater. But I bet you it will look like hot trash. Do you know what? Because this is the rough, I think that's fine. Because we're going over this again anyway. So yeah, I'm going to call this rear left 3/4. Oh, you know what I forgot though? And this makes up for it. I forgot his dingle dangle. Dingle dangle dangus. His dingling. His what the fuck are these things called? Eyebrows. Jesus shitting Christ. On a bike. Eyebrows. Fuck me. Forgot his damn eyebrows. Okay, so that's rear left 3/4 back. Rear right 3/4, rear left 3/4. So the other one, I suppose. I don't need you anymore. The other one to do is him but flipped. Now I think if I flip him, he is going to look shit. Let's find out. Should we find out? Yeah, see, the hair gets all fucked up. But that's alright. And then obviously his legs need to be further set back. But maybe not his trousers actually. I think, yeah, his legs, just the legs. This is it, you think it's a shortcut, but then it's really not. Because it just looks like hot garbage. You know? You fucking know. A lot of you know. There are no shortcuts in animation. Let's see. What is the other? So this is left 3/4. Oh, this joint is jumping. This fucking song cracks me up every time. Alright, we'll do that. We'll cheat this once. Oh, it's because his head's moved, because I'm a fucking dingus. I'm a dingleberry. His head stayed like perfectly still all the other times. There you go. That's it. That's got like the little bit. And that's got that little bit hidden. I think we did it, boys. There's one bit where his body jumps out. That bit there. Why is that? Because it should be shimmied over a bit, that's why. See, cheating. Cheaters never prosper. Cheaters never prosper. There you go, that's looking better. Let's do that last frame so we get a smooth loop and have a little look. So there's a bit here. Front, side, one, back, one. Yeah, that's nice. I think those are all our roughs. No, this is in ProCreate. I can't English today. The right 3/4 eyebrow doesn't look right. Yeah, I think you're right. It's like jingle jangling all over the place, isn't it? It's not over far enough. Like it needs to be like. Like that. That looks a bit better. That's way too big and too high up. And these are too low. That's looking better. Alright, nice. Nice. I heard this other software has a similar feature. Jesus. Something like Opentons, something like that, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember the name. Can you guys remember the name? Nightmare King Grim. Oh, Jesus, you guys are chatting about old fucking Hollow Knight again, aren't you? Use Adobe's new project algorithm, which gives 2 real pics and makes in between for making small animations. Use sketches instead for an in between. Try it out. That would be a fun video. I'd like to do that, maybe, Sharma. Can you link me on the Discord to some examples? That would be hilarious. Open Critter for those who simply can't choose. Monkey Flux. Sorry, I missed your first comment. Are you still talking about the eyebrows? Am I going to animate in 2s? Yeah, I'll add in some in-betweens, yeah. But this will be on 2s. It'll be 12 frames per second. Yeah, so it'll be 12. There'll be an in-between each of these. An in-between An in-between each of these in-betweens. An in-between my tweens. A tween my tweens is actually a grammatically correct English sentence. A tween my tweens. I know what it is. On the front view now, his eyebrows are too tiny. They grew slightly over time, and now they are too small. There you go. Cool. How am I going to rough out the in-betweens? I probably should, shouldn't I? And his old front and back stance is pretty wide. Let's see. Let's see if I'm going to bother roughing in the tweens. Or whether I'm just going to go for it neat. I think I should probably rough them in. Ugh, why doesn't it let you drag to the end of the timeline? Guys, look who just joined us. Hang on. Oh yeah. 1 second. Oh. Oh, such a cutie. Beep boop, everyone. Hello, beep boop. Don't cats just smell so lovely? Oh, we're going to give you all the love. Yes. Oh, no, she doesn't want the love. You got that claw stuck now, baby. Uh-oh, she's purring. That's it. We're stuck here now, guys. Hey. Down she gets. That's enough love, she says. No more of that, thank you very much. Well, hop down then, baby. You want to hop down or you want to sit on my lap? Which is it? Well, either way, I've got to do work. Nah, she wants to go. There we go. It's the Fabo. She is a beaut, isn't she? We don't see enough of the old beeping booping. Right, this will probably highlight some more issues, but fuck it, we'll go for it anyway. In between. I'm covered in cat fluff now. Honestly. Kadala doesn't agree on the cat smelling good thing? Oh no, my cat smells lovely. I think it's just because she sleeps all day in the bed with like absorbing the bed linen smell. Stop tweeting us. Oh dear. Right, I definitely need another cup of tea before I do these in-betweens, and then we've got half an hour left, so I'm going to grab a cup of tea. Maybe you guys could do the same. Maybe you could take, 60 seconds, stretch your legs, grab a cup of tea, and we'll be right back to do these in-betweens. Okay, love you, bye. Guys, hello. We're back. We're here. I've got Tofifi. She's being cute. She's beautiful. She's a beautiful girl. She's shivering in fear, but that's what she does. It needs my face. One moment. Toph, can you unlock my iPad for me? Can you do it? Can you use your little doggy face? There we go. There we are. TipTut. You say hello. So you smell different to Beep Boop. You got the stinky breath, first of all. Terribly stinky. Terribly stinky breath. But you do have that nice dog smell, you know? Oh, yes. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. What is it with fucking spammers today? Thank you so much, Maybe Sharma. This is meant to be a chill live stream. God. Damn it! Oh, he got double banned. Maybe Sharma and Kadala timed him out. Josh, you want to get in there? You want to do a triple timeout? Hold on to your butts. Oh my god, hold on to your butts. I'm so sorry. Streamlabs the robot banned you that time. That was unintentional, my friend. Everyone's getting banned. Oh dear. Oh, there's my dog gone. Toffee, on your blanket, baby. Yeah, that's a good girl. Oh, look at you working the crowd. Hey, you working the crowd, you cute dog. Alright, motherfuckers. It's in between time. In-betweens, my favourite thing. They're not boring, they're my favourite thing. Everything I love is an in-between. They're definitely not boring. Oh, in-betweens, they're definitely not boring. In-betweens, they're definitely not super boring. In-betweens, they're definitely not boring. Definitely not boring in-betweens. And hey, in-betweens, they're definitely not super boring in-betweens. I do not hate in-betweening. Every in-between isn't super fucking boring. Everyone loves in-betweens. Hey. So I heard you guys like in-betweens. And you don't find them super boring. What's up with that? Send my in-betweens to China. Yeah, I've got the budget for that. Of course. I got the budget. I got that sweet YouTube gold. Fucking YouTube. Oh, hell yeah, in-betweens. I love my in-betweens. Gotta do the in-betweens. Should he have a little bit of ear? Yes, he definitely should. Oh, this is a tasty bit though. Oh, this isn't boring at all. Oh, this is... Oh, it's tasty. Tasty in between. Oh, that's more like it. No, I'm doing pretty well on YouTube now. It's enough to be like half my job, which took 6 years. So like roughly half the time I'm doing freelance design and the other half the time I'm doing TipTut. And that's getting me by, you know? It feels good. I don't mind being open about that. Oh, look at his belly button just growing in size disgustingly. Oh, something's dinging. Who's dinging me? Someone's giving me an old ding dong. What did you miss? Quite a lot, JJ. Pretty much the whole stream. Pretty much the whole dang stream. You missed so many bands. Josh, you stepped away to get coffee, and we were just spammed. Spammed by nightmare people. He needs a little bit of booty starting to come in. Nice, we've got that front view leg. The issue with in-betweens is you get so bored that you don't actually end up drawing good frames. because they're not actually easy to do a proper in-between. It's actually super difficult. TipTut sang a long song about in-betweens. Yeah, it went like this. It went, oh, in-betweens, we love an in-betweens. Gotta do the in-betweens, because we love in-betweens. They're definitely boring, definitely not super boring in-betweens, because we love in-betweens. Hey, in-betweens, we all love in-betweens. Like that, basically. You know, then it looped, much like in-betweens, the feeling of in-betweening. Loops endlessly and endlessly into the fucking void. Or whatever. You know? I know you know. Holy shit, we did an in-between. It was so awesome. What a lovely in-between. Hey, hey, an in-between. We did it, guys. We did an in-between. Oh, shush, artsy drag about your in-between. That should be the new intro song to the channel. What, instead of we like in-betweens? No? I think that's pretty good. Alright, well, at least this will be a slightly interesting in-between once more. Because we actually have to think about the eyes. Fucking nice. Nice-tastic. I think I might actually need to go over a bit back the other way, you know. Boop, like that. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice in-between. Hell yeah, that's a nice in-between. Kadala likes an in-between. Oh yes, she does. And Yushin likes an in-between. Everyone loves in-betweens, apart from Artsy Drag, who doesn't like my in-between song. It's got to be done, otherwise you just go fucking insane. Oh yeah, in-betweens. We all love in-betweens. Gotta do the in-between. Nice. Nice. In-between song animation of TipTut. Yeah, definitely. The SL hands got shorter, but yes, we love doing in-between. You're right, they did. Unless that's not what you meant. Let's juice up those hands a bit, eh? Request an official song. I'll do the guitar for it and everything, yeah. Nice. So the only issue here is his elbow gets closer to the camera, but his hand doesn't move much further down below his hips. So you need to compensate for that. I'll do a cover of your guitar playing. Maybe that's the next live stream, is me recording the in-between song. Hey, I heard that you like in-fucking-tweens. And if you don't, what the heck? We all love in-betweens. Every in-between is a masterpiece. I call them master tweens. Shimmy nimmy nim nimmy noo. Almost did that really wrong. The X was like bent the wrong way. Nice. Right, now here's the issue, right? Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Is that going to look stupid? A little bit. But I don't know what I could do to fix it. Are we making a TipTut video album? Well, I mean, I wouldn't be adverse to it. Nice. See, in-betweens don't take too long. They're pretty fine. In-betweens are pretty okay. Right, let's have a little look. See? Something like that. Yes. Now, if this was this, and then his belly button should be like a little bit gone. Maybe it's just here like that. And then like that. Yeah. Cool, looking good. Now here, his eyes like that, and then like this. So I think basically his eye's going to be like that at the moment. Making it look so easy. Oh, it's not. The cogs are a-whirring in my brain, don't you worry. Yeah, it's tough. It's anything but easy. Don't be fooled by my calm exterior. That's what the lo-fi is for. Nice. Looking pretty good, you gosh darn in between. Gotta do the in between. Thank you, Andy. Hello as well. Welcome to the live stream. Catching up on the convo above, we making lo-fi. I've got a song about in-betweens and in-betweens. How I hate doing in-betweens. They're rubbish in-betweens. And everyone was going to make a song out of it. So, TipTitans can make anything. Hell yeah, they can. Get Mindlaw involved. He's the one who made the intro song, the countdown 1 minute left live stream countdown song, and that's dope. So, hell yeah, in between the fucking in between. Somebody just clip that audio, turn it into a song for me, and I will give you one kiss, virtually, of course, and not a real one because I'm married. Nice. Nice. Looking pretty darn good, mister. Can we do this song being Arctic Monkey style? She only has an in-between. Singing another fucking in-between. I'm going back to in-betweens. Done all of my keyframes, now it's time for boring shit. In my imagination, I'm drawing much more interesting frames running around my brain. In a tween. Oh, in-betweens. I'm going back to 5:05. If it's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive. You'll clip it soon. No membership gold progress bar? Yeah, hell yeah, man. It's underneath me. Look down. Look underneath the tip cam. What the fuck did I do, artsy track? You started something. Got to be starting 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 something. You've definitely started something artsy. And now I think you just need to embrace it. You just need to embrace it. Now that's a pretty tasty in-between. That's not bad, to be fair. We've only got 4 in-betweens left. Singing stream when? Next week, man, sure. Yeah, I've moved it so that you guys can see the whole iPad interface. Oh. Like where I'm like squatting down looking into the camera, you know? Yeah, I get you. I got you, fam. I'm going back to 5:05. If it's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive. Is it my imagination? Alright, those thick butt cheeks are ready for sketching. Let's do this arm. That's a banger of an arm. Oh, what a web of madness! Thank you ever so much for the sticker there, my friend. That's what that's called, right? A super sticker. Very kind of you. In Between Love should be the title of the album. In Between Love and the Return of the Juicy Booty. No, TipTut and the Juicy Booties. That's my band name, you know? Like Hannah Williams and the Affirmations, but TipTut and the Juicy Booties. represents in between love. That's very kind of you, though, Web Madness. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. Canadian dollars as well. Someone from Canada. Awesome. Thank you ever so much. Now this is the difficult bit, because we actually have to have a part where the hair fully transitions. And I don't think I'm into that. So I don't know what I want to do. So I think I'll just do that. And I think that'll work. Now that toe there has got to be like fully the other way. Yeah, nice. Awesome. Well, we've only got 3 more in-betweens left to do, and we've got 7 minutes to do it in. But I'm sure we can do that. The Tutti Boosies was a pirate metal band. Give them a bald comb over, that way you have to deal with animating a few strands of the hair. That's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? Get this guy's head in. Needs like a little tiny bit of mouth. Just the one eyebrow. That hair isn't fantastic, but we will take it because we're running low on time. Big elbow, small hand, fingers pointing down. Oh, and of course, can't forget his big old belly, with just a hint of the belly button poking out. Nice. Boom. 2 more in-betweens. With only 5 minutes to go. It's almost like I timed it perfectly. You're about to hear my dog freak out because there's another dog walking by the door. Hopefully she'll be a good girl, but she mostly won't. Maybe. There we go. Toffee here. Toffee. Stop it. Hey, like it. Sit. Go. Stay. And you snuggle. Yum, yum, yum. She's a guard dog. Attack on Titan is fucking banging. I love it. I've never seen the other one you mentioned though. I'm excited for the Cowboy Bebop live action. It looks pretty good based on the trailer, but the fighting looks a bit slow. Which is really important, right? Because like Spike's fighting style was always so fluid. and effortless, which I understand is obviously very difficult to achieve in live action. But I'm willing to give it a chance. If it's shit, I've always got the original still. So there's that. That's how I see it, at least. God, that looks trash. What the hell am I doing? Rushing it. I'm rushing it because I can see the end. We do not speak of the Avatar live action. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. They've never made an Avatar live action film. Like, ever. I think you're hallucinating there, my friend. Don't know what you've been smoking, bud, but it's making you see things that don't exist, like the Avatar live action film. Alright, we have 2 minutes to do one in between. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Let's do it, lads. Cheat with the mouth again. Nice. That's looking pretty good. Need a little bit of a crease for the hair, but that's it. Thanks for the link, maybe. Guys, we are so close to the finish line now, I can taste it. I can taste it so much I'm rushing. Get out of here, Josh. What are you doing? I should definitely turn off notifications on my iPad when I'm streaming it. I always forget though, because I'm such a big scrub lord. Well, boys, we did it. That looks pretty good to me. I'm pretty happy with that. Let me just delete that one and get a nice smooth loop. Well, ladies and germs, one turnaround. That looks pretty good. The feet are a bit janky, but everything else looks pretty good, I think. What do you guys think? Hell yeah. I'm pretty stoked with that. Awesome. Good. Well, what a live stream. That was beautiful. Thank you ever so much, everybody. 2 hours. That was a lot of frames to do in 2 hours, wasn't it? Hot damn. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I quite like it. I'll tidy it up. I'll do the line work, and then it'll be part of a video, so it's all good. Gentlemen, ladies, that was a lovely live stream. It's so good to have you back, Josh, Andy, Luke, Joshua Marsh, Jeremy Stewart, Kadala, obviously, maybe Sharma, JJ, Monkey Flux, Anu Deep Demaria, hold on to your butts. That was great fun. Love you all. This is brilliant. I've got to go do some other work now, but then I get to go strangle people with jiu-jitsu, so that'll be a good start to the weekend. Hope you guys have a lovely weekend. It was great hanging out with you all. I'll catch you all next Friday for something similar, or perhaps maybe even some garlic phone. But on Monday, we've got a cool tutorial coming out about how I do my thumbnails, which a few people requested for. So hopefully you enjoy that. Love you all. Catch you next week. Love you. Bye.